Conspiracies Unlocked, and we are reviewing Britney Spears, The Woman in Me, Chapter 31. And go.
And we start right after the conservatorship was in place. She had shot an episode of How I Met Your Mother.
The reason why this even came up in the book is because she was like, the conservatorship was made because she was incapable of doing anything for herself. She couldn't feed herself. She couldn't spend money herself. She couldn't be a mother. So why in just 2-3 weeks she's contracted to shoot an episode of How I Met Your Mother and then go on a world tour?
Yeah, so if she was incapable of taking care of herself,
Of even feeding herself,
then how would she be capable of performing on a world tour and acting in front of a studio audience? I'm pretty sure How I Met Your Mother was a studio audience also.
I don't know. I actually didn't watch that episode. Brad used to watch that show when we first met, and it was like the last season. So I got the good part of who the narrator was and who was the father of the mother or whatever.
Oh, I don't even know that much. I just know Neil Patrick Harris was on
Yes.
it. And I always thought
and Jason Segel, I love him.
Oh, and I always thought Neil Patrick Harris was funny. Because I remember him from
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser, yes. He was like the genius kid doctor. And my cousin had a poster of him on her wall when she was like 8.
That's so sad because he is so fucking flaming.
She was like 8 years old.
Is that okay to say flaming?
I think so.
I don't think so anymore.
Flamboyant? I think you can say flamboyant. You can say whatever you want to say, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you're not saying it in a negative way.
Yeah, I'm not, but...
Like, I just said that I like him. Like, it's...
Yeah, no, I love him.
Yeah.
But it's funny that your cousin had his picture on the wall, unless it was a boy. And it was not. It was a girl cousin.
It was my cousin Jody.
But she is a very... He was cute. He was a cute kid.
Yeah, he's a cute little kid.
He actually had, I was a little too young for Doogie Howser to have him in my teen pop and stuff.
Yeah, she's younger than I am. Yeah.
It would be like, probably like the same characteristics as Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Like the soft face, the cute hair. Like I can picture him as Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
But I think Doogie Howser went off the air in like 94. And by then it was Full House, Boy Meets World. We were done with Doogie.
Yeah.
Doogie unfortunately is gone.
But that's what I thought of. I was like, oh, Doogie Howser, cool. You know.
Yeah.
She got to work with him. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, I want to go back and watch that episode for sure. But so she blames her mom and dad for just taking her womanhood away from her.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't believe that California would allow her alcoholic, bankrupt, deadbeat father to control her life.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, welcome to California. We're stuck here, too.
But the other thing, too, that really got her livid and sad and all of the above is after the conservatorship started, her mom and Brian's girlfriend.
Yeah.
They went out to dinner and they celebrated with drinks.
And
in front of the paparazzi.
Yeah.
To make it known, like, obviously it's going to go in the media, that they're celebrating that they have her under that control, that legal control.
And they both cut their hair to a bob. She made sure to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, she made such a statement with her hair.
Yeah.
With shaving it off. And that's how they made their money. Mm-hmm. That they chose to do something dramatic with their hair.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of like a fuck you, I think.
Yeah.
You know, like, we can do whatever we want.
And
nobody's gonna say shit about us.
Mm-hmm.
And we control you, and you can't do anything about it.
So her father said that the conservatorship would be a stepping stone for her. A comeback.
Sure. Like, she needed a comeback.
Yeah, because she didn't. She had just released her best-selling album.
That's
and
because
she was on top of the world. She had won VMAs, movie of the year,
she won awards,
VMA, everything, all of it, Grammys, MTV, Nickelodeon Kid, everything. She won everything.
Moon Men.
Yeah, that's MTV is Moon Men.
Yeah.
So, It's like a double standard. She's too sick to care for herself.
She can't even choose who she hangs out with. She can't choose who her boyfriend is.
But she's not too sick to perform like a trained monkey.
Mm-hmm.
She kept all of her receipts in a bowl in her bar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So she said, oh, I kept all my receipts here, and I would do it like an old lady and like
Yeah,
tally everything up.
Do all the accounting.
So I do that for me, my company, and it's called QuickBooks, and you don't need receipts. You just look in your bank statement now. But at this time, sure.
She was trying to take care of her own affairs,
but she was
I think is the main point.
The point
is that she was trying to do it.
She did do it.
Yeah.
She did. She would go out partying every night and be all crazy, and then she'd come home and do that. And so she's like, if I can keep track of all this, why am I under conservatorship? So then her dad sat down after they were on a conservatorship and said, quote, I just want to let you know, I call all the shots. You sit in that chair and I'll tell you what goes on. I'm Britney Spears now. Did the whole I'm Britney bitch come out before or after this was said?
Oh, I don't know. I would have to go back and...
Because you're the Britney, like, you're the good... I know Britney up until, like, 2006-07, but you know Britney after...
I know Britney, and I've always loved Britney, and I'm a huge fan of Britney.
Like, what did
my whole family
is,
but I don't know when that song came out. I don't remember.
That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
Because when did she go into, like, that's really interesting.
Like, if...
For her to, like, fight back, or her dad wrote it to be like, I'm Britney, bitch.
Well,
You're
I think
nothing.
it's Britney, bitch. Isn't it? It's Britney, bitch.
No.
And the song.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, bitch. So it's like she's saying that she's Britney, like it's Britney, bitch.
Yeah,
like, I'm me. To him.
Yeah,
probably
Britney,
that's
bitch.
probably what it is. I never even thought about that.
And they give me more. She says in her book, and I didn't. It was released in 2007. And when did Britney conservator?
So Britney was horrified, obviously, when he said that. When he said, "I'm Britney."
Yeah, no, it was 2008. So no, she did it Britney bitch before the conservatorship. Yeah.
Well, I
okay.
see where you're going with that one.
I know. That was a little rabbit hole I had to go down. Anyways, what were you saying now?
Oh, just that she was horrified when her father said that to her.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm Britney Spears now. Like
that's it. Yeah. That's bullshit.
She just lost everything in that moment.
Like, her whole identity. And
no control, no... nothing. She had nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing that she would have to live for in that moment would be her kids.
Yeah.
Everything else was taken from her, and even that was, she had very limited time with them. It was very controlled, even that.
Super controlled. I was like, it's very, like, yeah. So, that is the end of chapter 31. Join us more for chapter 32.
We'll
be right back. Bye.